This is a case study about Mountainside Fitness, a gym that I used to belong to. Mountainside decided they were going to make some changes to their membership structure, so they sent everybody a letter explaining what those changes were going to be and how they would affect them. So let's do an in-depth analysis of the letter they sent. First of all, they sent the letter to Howey Martin. My name is Martin Howey. They even addressed the letter in the salutation, "Dear Howey Martin." Next, they said, "We would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you. I really don't care what you would like to do. Either take this opportunity or don't." They could have easily made this say, "Congratulations on your dedication to your personal fitness," because I really don't care what they would like to do. Next, it goes on to say, "You're a valued member of Mountainside Fitness." Well, I'm so valued that they miswrote my name in two different places. Once again, they said, "We are very grateful for the opportunity to serve you." Once again, I don't care whether they're grateful or not. Just go ahead and serve me and give me value for my membership. Our ongoing efforts to improve our facilities for our guests, we have added many new enhancements. It says, "I'm a guest. I really don't want to be a guest. I'm paying a membership there. I don't want to be a guest." They could have said, "In our ongoing efforts to help you improve your fitness, or to get more enhancement or better value from your membership, we have added some things. Take advantage of our new equipment that will include a room full of latest cycle bikes, expanded class schedule, specialty programs, new child care facilities, and our state-of-the-art visual fitness planner technology." First of all, I don't care about their new equipment. That new equipment was the latest cycle bikes for the spinning classes. I don't do their spinning classes. Next, expanded class schedule and their specialty programs, which are the boot camps for people who want to do classes. I don't do those kinds of things. Or aerobic classes. I don't do those. And new child care facilities or activities. I don't care about that because I don't have any children in that age group that would be going there. And their state-of-the-art visual fitness planner, well, that's a computer that they put your information in if you're using a personal trainer, and they can help you design a program. I don't do that either. None of these things have any benefit to me whatsoever. It goes on and says, "As a result of our commitment to enrich the Mountainside experience." I don't care about the Mountainside experience. They could have said, "As a result of our commitment to enrich your experience." It would have meant more to me. "We will be increasing our membership rates." What do you mean, our membership rates? It's my membership rates that you're increasing. Single memberships will increase by $1.50 a month, and family by $3 a month. If you have any questions or reasons or comments, please let us know. Now, $1.50 a month isn't very much, but that's $18 a year. Again, it's not a lot of money, but they're raising my rate for things that I'm not even going to use. It's not the amount of money, it's the principle. You see, they don't even have me down as a right person, and they want to charge me more. Let's take a look at what they've done here. They have used "you" and "your" 8 different times. And if we go through, we see many more red boxes that are coming up, and they will find that they've used "we," "our," "us," or "Mountainside" 18 times. Who are they really talking about? They could replace most of those references to them with references to me. It would make the letter much easier for me to read and much more amenable to me. So let's compile the numbers. Let's take a look. I joined November 2003. The date that I'm doing this is July 2007. So time as a member, 3 years, 8 months. That's 44 months. Now my previous monthly rate was $28. 12 months at the old rate, at the $28 rate, was $336. Now the amount paid over 44 months was $1,232. The new monthly rate is $29.50. So the additional paid at the new rate is $18. That's $1.50 per month times 12 months. Now let's look at the effects of losing just one customer. 12 months income lost at the old rate was $336. The number of remaining customers to compensate for losing one customer is 18.67. In other words, you take the $336, that's how much income there is from one customer, divided by the $18 annual amount of the increase. They've got to keep and not lose They have to keep on their books 18.6 customers if I walk away. That's just for 1 year. Now, the number of new customers it takes to compensate for losing one customer, again, you take the $336 divided by $29.50, they've got to get 11.38 new customers if I walk away. That's just to replace me. That's not any additional money in their pocket. So what I found was they're not the only gym in town. The Red Star is where that gym is located. Here's where my house is, and that's where the Red Cross is. I did a little bit of research, and I found out that Mountainside is 4 miles away. They charge $29.50 per month. LA Fitness is 4 miles away. They charge $25 a month. Gold's Gym, 5 miles away, $14.50 per month. 24-Hour Fitness, 6 miles away, $18 a month. Fitness Works, 6 miles, $18 a month. World Gym, 6 miles, $15 a month. Another LA Fitness, 7.5 miles, $25. A Fitness Works, 7.5 miles, at $18 a month. And a Pure Fitness, 4 miles away, $19 a month. Mountainside is clearly the most expensive gym in this whole group. And yet, there are other gyms that are in the same distance away, or maybe just a mile or two farther. So the key is you've got to find a way then to differentiate yourself if you're going to be the high-price competitor. Some way to stand out over and above all the rest of the competition that you have. And it's not right to change the amount that you charge a person when they first come to your place. In other words, the members who started that gym and got you to where you were, or got them to where they were, should be grandfathered in at a lower price, or at the original price. You've got to stay with those and dance with who brung you. So here's how you can lock your customers in for life. First, you earn their trust, E-A-R-N. You earn their trust, and you earn their trust by taking care of them. Next, you ask what they would like, or what they would need, or what they would want, and then make every effort to give that to them. Next, you reward them for some of the small things that they do. And finally, you keep their experience with you new and exciting. Keep them coming back. Keep them wanting more. And not by raising their rates for things that they would never use. You try to make it impossible for them to leave you. Here are some businesses in the gym center. You notice there's a bike shop, there's a coffee shop, there's a hair salon. There are a couple of places to eat, Mexican food, a Quiznos, there's a nail and spa place, there's a Vitality Med Spa, a Walgreens, a pizza place, a dry cleaners. There are a number of different places, tanning salons. They could go to each one of these businesses, and they could get a coupon or a gift certificate for something at that restaurant, or something at the nail spa, something at the tanning salon, something at the dry cleaners. And they could send these out on the anniversary that the person does business with the gym, or on their birthday, or a couple of times a year. It wouldn't cost them a dime to do this, other than the postage cost or the mailing cost. Because each one of these businesses would be glad to give something away to get their customers to come in the door. Most people won't go to these shops or these stores by themselves. They'll probably take somebody with them. And so a perfect way to get somebody in the door is by giving a gift. And the gym could do this with only the cost of the postage to send these things out. Now, if we go just 1 mile away from that gym, we notice that there are other businesses as well. There's a Subway, there's a phone store, there's a computer repair place, there's a bank, a shoe store. There are a number of other businesses, so they don't have to go just in their own area. These are businesses that are just 1 mile north. They could also go 1 mile to the east, and they'll find another shopping center with similar businesses as well. So gift certificates and coupons and gift packs can be picked up from a number of these different places. You put them in an envelope, you just send them out. You put out 5 different gift certificates at a time, and so when you get your birthday card or birthday letter in the mail, you'd have some gift certificates, and you would come back to the gym and thank them for what they've done. Walt Disney said you could have anything in your business or anything in your life if you just lived his law of unlimited abundance. And that is, you do what you do so well that the people who see you do it want to see you do it again and will bring others to see you do it. What did he really say? He said you do what you do. Not what somebody else does, not what he does or she does or they do. You do what you do. And that's what makes you unique. And you do it how? You do it so well. That's not with mediocrity. That's with excellence. You do it better than anybody else. So the people who see you do it, those are your customers. People who see you do it want to see you do it again. We call that repeat business. And then they'll bring others to see what it is that you do. And we call that referral business. How well did it work for Disney? Well, Disney's got quite a bit of success. And over the years, they've amassed quite a few different types of businesses by simply following Walt's law of unlimited abundance. They're in motion pictures, they're in television, they're in theme parks, and just about anything you can imagine. Now, what about you? What is it that you do? Do you know what you do, what your business does? I mean, specifically. And how well do you do it? Stacked up against your competition, would you even have a chance? Do you know who your customers are? I mean, really, who your customers are. Have you done an analysis? Have you done a profile of your customers to figure out who they are, where they come from, what their needs are? Do you know what they want, what they need, or what they expect? And how well do you deliver that to them? And what do you do to make them say, wow, I want more of that, and I can't wait to tell others? That's what Walt was talking about when he talked about his law of unlimited abundance. So what about you in your business? How are you doing? How are you stacking up? Are you doing the kinds of things that make it difficult for people to give you their money, that make it difficult for people to stay with you, that make it difficult for people to want to see you do it again and tell other people about you? Or do you do what Walt's talking about and do what you do so well that your customers want to see you do it again? They'll come back and they'll bring others with them. If you'll do those kinds of things, you can have unlimited success just like Walt talks about. Whatever you do, don't fall into the trap that Mountainside Fitness did and start losing members, because you see, all it takes is one person to go out there and start talking about what that little $1.50 per month means, not in terms of money, but in terms of respect, in terms of the principle. And it doesn't take long before you have to get 11 new customers to replace that one customer, or make sure that 18 of them don't leave you. And if you got one disgruntled customer, they can really cause an upset in your business. So I hope that you're looking at this and going, what can I do now to help my business and take it to another level where people want to come back and do business with me and will bring their friends to do business with me as well?